I'm here today because I'm just fascinated by the other people who have TS, and before last year I'd never met anyone with TS before, and someone who has it quite mildly, I sort of live two lives. I'm a normal person one day if I go to school, university or whatever, and then the next minute I'm going to a checkup in Bath or Nottingham, and it's different, and you're surrounded by doctors and people want to ask you questions and having scans and things. And like when I was little, it was quite sort of upsetting, I think. I had to sort of realise that I did have a condition and sort of acknowledge that, but I had the opportunity that I could live a normal life, and it has given me sort of a way of getting through it from the challenges that I have been through. I've had a kidney that's bled and several lung collapses and lung operations, and I've had anxiety as well. So within those sort of 5 years, it's helped me become a stronger person and react to stress a lot more positively, and has sort of been able to inspire me to help other people, because whether they have TS or not, you know, so many people have anxiety or depression or whatever. And
is it nice meeting everyone else here?
Yeah.
Sort of being able to maybe affiliate with what they're saying, you know, what they're going through.
Yeah, a little bit. Last year, I think I didn't meet as many people who sort of were as mild as I was. There was a bigger gap. And since I did the article for the spring 2015 magazine of Scan, I was able to say my story and say that I was mildly affected, and I had felt sort of quite different and maybe alone in that sense, but I sort of met more people who are similar to the spectrum that I am, and some people have things that I don't have, and things that they have, and it's all different. But we're all mild, and we all have various different jobs that we like, and because I have TS, I've always been interested in biology and psychology and how people work, and that has helped me get into mental health and help other people with learning disabilities. And
so work?
Yeah. So yeah, it's been able to help me work, get a job as a support worker for MenCap, and that's something I really enjoy. And I really get along with the staff and the people I support. And I have that advantage that I can sympathise with the people I support, because if they want to go to a doctor's appointment and they have anxieties against that, I can sort of make them feel more comfortable and more calm. And it's also nice to talk to other people with conditions, because they're going through something and they want other people to know, but they don't know how to tell other people, and other people might not see how they feel. So it's really rewarding. And the fact that I was able to do my photography has helped me get to be a volunteer for the TSA. And although I don't do it professionally, the reason why I wanted to volunteer for the TSA was because I was getting interested in counselling and helping people, and I'd got through my anxiety, and I wanted to help other people do that as well. So I've been able to use my photography and my helping skills to do both.
Yeah, and it's been great because you've been doing awareness pieces for us and things like that. And as you say, just reaching maybe that slightly different sector of TS, TS, that maybe we don't always reach. So it was really good. Fantastic article that you did.
Thank you. I just think that maybe the sector of people who have TS, who are more mild, aren't maybe as talked about as the people who have it more, and even that's not talked about that much. So I think anyone who has it sort of as rarely as I do must feel even more different to the people who might have learning disabilities or autism or whatever, you know. So I think having something like TS or any condition, and you sort of have it on a normal scale as well, can help you on both sides to achieve something.
Absolutely. And I don't think anybody, that's the thing, anybody knowing you would never think that you've got any type of disability, so you'd have to explain
Exactly, yeah.
Go through it again.
I can sort of explain it in my own way to the people that I want to, and I can get along with people who live in the average normal day community just as much as I can with people with learning disabilities. So that's really helpful.
Are you going to do anything? Has Emma asked you to do anything this year?
No, but
Fundraising front or?
No, but I'm sort of thinking I'm ready to do anything if anyone asks me, and since my recovery.
September conference.
Yeah, well, since my recovery, I've sort of been thinking about writing a book on the things that I've overcome so far, especially in the last 5 years. So I think that would just be really helpful for people who are sort of parents who have recently diagnosed child with TS, or they want to know more about the condition from someone who has it themselves. And even though there are scary times, most of the time people get through it, and I've spoken to people here who've had, you know, brain operations, and I've had lung surgery and we're still here, and you know, people with TS can have a normal lifespan as much as anyone else does, and writing can help me heal what I've been through, and can also help me understand what I've been through as well, and to give that inspiration to other people.
That's brilliant. Thank you, Zoe. That's fantastic.
It's okay.
I wish you luck. I think a book would be great.
Yeah. And so I'm going to take my time writing it, make sure that I don't want to sort of scare myself while I write it, and make sure that I enjoy it as well. So I'm reading lots of biographies at the moment of people who've been through various different things.
You're very good when you write, though.
Yeah.
You saw the article and everything. It's very expressive, but without... It's quite, well, it's factual and expressive at the same time.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
Hope that wasn't too scary for you.
No, I sort of relaxed a bit, so that's fine.
That's good. We're just going to collate everything sort of today.
Yeah.
And I know that you've kindly said you'll help with the photographs. So
Yeah.
Do the photographs.
We'll do the photographs.
No, we didn't do the photographs. Yeah.
That's great.
And then when we're eating and some people want to have their pictures taken, my dad can take over while I'm eating. So
I haven't seen him. He's not here.
he was coming at 4 o'clock.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to say I haven't missed him, have I, altogether?
So he's bringing some lights and my camera and various different bits and pieces. Yeah. So we're going to work with Rob to use bits of both the material and everything to make it right.
You're going to do drama now?
Yeah, I used to hate drama at school, but I feel more confident now. So coming here has given me more confidence. So
Good.
that's really nice.
Give it a go. I expect everyone feels the same.
Yeah.
And you know I'm going to film it.
No, but you can if you want. But you're going to take pictures or?
Oh, undoubtedly, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But not film it. That'd be just
Be
cruel.
interesting to see what they do.
Yeah.
No, thanks, Zoe. So I'll come out with you. We'll see if there's any